is your daily practice? What does it involve?
For me, it's yoga, meditation, and chanting. Like if I don't do all three of those things every day, then I just don't feel myself. Like I don't feel awake. But also, in our conversations, it's come up a lot. Just time with other women.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's part of my daily practice too. I think women have a way of connecting with each other and understanding each other that we can't get from our relationships with men. And it's really good to not expect like the men we're in relationships with to process with us the way that we need from women, from sisters.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I was just in India at this, it's kind of an orphanage, but more like a children's home where this woman takes in the children and raises them like a conscious parent, really loving parenting. But the kids have gone through a lot, and I was feeling like a bit of an emptiness from not having sisters, like being away from my women friends who are really close. And I ended up, I was like sitting by the Ganga the first day that I got to India, and I just kind of put this intention in this prayer out, like I really need some sister time, just like nourish my spirit in that way. And I ended up connecting with the older girls who were at this children's home, and we just like stayed up all night. They gave me like a hair wrap and just talking about life and being a woman. And it feels to me like when you reach out and you ask for that woman time, like even if you don't have it happening in your life, it'll come.
Yeah, it's so true. So you're writing a book, coming to the end of finishing your book that's been 10 years in the making, right? And that's going to be aimed at primarily women?
Yeah, mostly women. It's, what I know best are these yoga and meditation practices to support your physical, emotional, and spiritual process. So, the book is really to support women with really simple, easy lifestyle changes and practices. Especially as women, it takes like a very little amount of whatever the medicine, whatever is going to invite in that healing. Like we're very subtle. And so I think just the kundalini works really well for that, because it's like a very subtle request to your system to rebalance.
Yeah.
Rather than like a really dramatic, it doesn't like throw you off by being too strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for doing what you do, and all of you for being beautiful spirits in the world.
अंदर जामी पूरा कभी दाते सरिदा मन की